Omae wa mo shinderu. Welcome back to Fist of the North Star. In this episode, we're going to work on getting ourselves a car. Something everybody in the wasteland needs.
Stay with us, Jagray. Dr. Ihaku, what's wrong with him?
I've never seen symptoms like these before. He doesn't seem to have sustained any physical injuries. No damage to his internal organs. What in the world?
This is probably because of Kyo-Oh's technique.
Technique? You mean the martial arts he used?
None of his strikes showed any visible signs of harm. It's very similar to Hokuto Shinken. But there's no evidence of a struck pressure point. This style must be different.
Then what's causing Jagray to be like this?
It's likely his mind's been affected. Kyo-Oh's technique must severely damage one's psyche. At this rate, his psyche will soon fall apart, and he'll go completely mad.
Can you help him?
I'm afraid this is beyond me.
That can't be! All we can do is sit here and watch as Jagray slowly loses his mind?
Is there nothing we can do?
Perhaps that martial artist could help him.
A martial artist?
Yes. Rumor tells of a martial arts master who can heal any wound. He's said to cure his patients with one touch. I heard he once rid an entire community of its disease. They now call it the Village of Miracles. That man's name is Toki.
What? Toki? Toki's alive?
You know him?
Toki was a fellow disciple, and was very much like a brother to me. We all thought he'd be the successor of Hokuto Shinken. The accuracy of his techniques. His rhythm, his speed, his mental and physical prowess. He was truly unmatched. During the war, Toki was heavily exposed to ashes of death. Nuclear fallout. He sacrificed himself to prevent Yuri and me from being exposed to it. He survived, but was left with an incurable sickness. He gave up his pursuit of becoming successor soon after. The reason I survived, the reason I inherited the title of successor, it's all because of him.
I had no idea.
Last time I saw him, he said he would use what life he had left to save as many lives as possible.
It sounds like he may be able to cure Jagray.
Unfortunately, I've also heard he's currently a prisoner.
What? Why has he been imprisoned?
I'm not sure. Judging from the rumors, I'd assume he was captured while treating the sick.
Then all I need to know is where he is. Then I'll go set him free.
It won't be that easy, I'm afraid.
What do you mean?
Toki is being held captive at the infamous Cassandra.
Cassandra? No.
What's that?
The prison of death. No one who goes in comes out alive.
And Cassandra's warden is the mighty Uyghur. If we want to rescue Toki, we'll have to get through him.
I'll take Jagray to Toki then.
What?
You mean you're willing to go to Cassandra for Jagray?
Yeah.
Very well. I entrust this duty to you, Kenshiro. As ruler of this city, I cannot leave it behind.
I understand.
But please, save Jagray. And upon your safe return, I promise to tell you the truth I could not share before.
The truth?
About Yuria.
Then you do know something about her?
I'll tell you her whereabouts, and everything else I know. If you can save Jagray, then I will put my trust in you. Do we have a deal?
Allow me to accompany you. I may not be much help, but I can at least look after Jagray on the way.
I appreciate it.
In any case, you'll need a car. It's rather far, and you couldn't possibly carry Jagray all the way there. Unfortunately, all of our cars were destroyed in the Army of Ruin's attack. We'll need to repair one first.
All right. I'll help in any way I can.
Hey, Ken!
Bat?
I knew it was you! I've been looking for you!
What are you doing here?
A lot happened after we split up back in Southern Cross. I mean, my car breaks down, I get caught by slavers, and almost get sold. Then the Army of Ruin kills them.
The Army of Ruin?
Uh-huh. They almost killed me, too. But I managed to give them the slip. It was a pretty close call. Then I secretly followed them here. The gate was blown to pieces, so I was able to sneak right in. I was surprised to hear your name come up when I was scoping the place out.
That's so.
So what are you doing here, Ken? Come on, Ken, you can't keep quiet forever. I'll do whatever I can to help out.
Why do you want to help me?
Good things happen when you're around. Besides, I think I'm a little better at negotiating than you. If you're gonna live here, I can help out. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Just like the good old days. So Yuria might be somewhere in town, and you're looking to fix a car to save the captain of the guard? Looks like it's my time to shine. Leave it to me.
Bat, what are you up to?
I'm gonna make you a car. In this city, building a car's a heck of a lot easier than fixing one.
You can make one?
Yeah. Well, I guess it's more like just fitting the parts together. I learned loads about this city since I was planning on building my own car here. Lots of places sell car parts. Should be pretty easy to build a car or two, so long as I get a hold of some. Also, if we fix up a rental, it's not like we'll be able to keep it. Having a car of our own will be a big help.
You're probably right.
Well then, let's get started. There's a store with the parts we need over that way. Ken.
So, Bat is a character who comes directly to us from the manga and everything. He calls himself Kenshiro's sidekick, and yet he's not exactly an annoying sidekick, he's there. Once they get around to Fist of the North Star Part 2, or whatever the second part of the anime or manga nobody likes is, he actually takes up some of Kenshiro's Hokuto Shinken techniques. Though, you know, he's not like successor level or anything. But still, he's a lovable rogue. He's the wheelman, a thief, and you know what? He does his best.
Yeah.
Yo!
What? What?
Huh?
Oh. Nope. Hi.
Yeah.
The other story beats we've run into, such as Toki and the prison Cassandra, well, those are actually pulled pretty much straight from the original story. Toki was imprisoned in Cassandra, but we'll talk more about Toki later. He is a layered character, cool guy.
Yo!
What?
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
We'll actually be seeing quite a bit more of this bar before too long, so in case you enjoy the bartender or bartending minigames, you're in luck. They're really not that bad. I mean, I enjoy them.
Hey! Oh!
No.
Got it! Yeah! Say what? Got it!
Nay. Yeah! What?
I kind of assume the game has at least put in some of these combat bits just to at least break up the monotony of, you know, go into a side story, immediately talk. I appreciate it, because otherwise, I mean, it would be kind of another boring episode. So be it.
Don't bother.
Of course, the game does refer to this car working bit as side story number 1, but normally your side stories will not be necessary for completion. We'll encounter a few more of them before too long. Still, once we have finished putting together the car and saved Jagray, the game will actually give us some freedom to do, well, non-story things. I can't wait.
Hey!
Yeah.
Ken!
Of course, now that we've scored ourselves a car body through violence, now we have to get the rest of it to fix up the car body. Which, of course, will cost money. I'm sure it can't be that bad.
Yo! Yeah! Hey!
Yeah!
Huh? Oh.
So I want to say if I hadn't bought that durable shirt at the beginning, I would actually have enough money at this point. But that's okay. The game gives you an opportunity to make some money just in case you don't have enough, which is appreciated.
Hey!
I'm pretty sure Bat always has this sort of unreasonable confidence when it comes to whatever plot he's got going on, and I mean, oftentimes it backfires, but you know, that's life. Sometimes you make a plan and sometimes it backfires on you. Just the way things go.
Yeah!
What? Oh.
Hey,
Correct.
Yo!
What? What?
Yeah!
No. Huh?
Huh? Oh. Oh.
What?
Ken!
So of course the game will give us a chance to check out what we're looking at, and they actually open up the whole city in case there's somewhere we need to go to buy something. But aside from spending some skills, I think I'm pretty much set. I just have to figure out what skills I want to buy. There's a lot of options. Like I said, mostly I want to focus on this bottom right area at the moment. I will be getting this double finish before too long because it also opens up the ability to use more of them later. But as far as spending a bunch of the star orbs and stuff of that nature, I mean, there's so many options. I mean, I'm sure there's good stuff in there I want to buy, but at the moment, I just don't have access to it yet. So a lot of these things have been spent on stuff like the attack enhancements. Eventually, once I unlock something, I'll just start going for it, but, not yet. And of course, the shining orbs are still locked behind, well, either a lot of blocks or this fate skill tree, which, like I said, I don't make enough use of. But, we'll get there. For now, it's time to make some money.
Say what?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't run anymore! Let's keep going!
Stone Mountain Splitting Slash! Old Soul 100 Fist Rush!
You're already dead.
Eat this!
I do spend some time trying to make use of one of the newer skills that I unlocked, the Bone Demolisher, but I don't know. I just have trouble getting the enemies to respond the way I want them to in order to use the skill. It will come up before too long, I promise. Just, you know, not right now.
Damn!
Got the crossbow cannon. I guess I just have to remember how to use
Outta! Fist of Penitence!
You've got
What?
3 seconds left. Yeah.
So hey, we've gotten ourselves enough money for our car parts, and some to spare. The game, I guess it assumes there's a possibility you spent all of your money by this point, so it needs to give you enough to get the car parts, which is appreciated. You know, otherwise this might actually be impossible.
Welcome!
And of course, they don't give you the option of wasting more money once you've reached this point. So, but once you've bought the car parts, you do have the option to buy other items. The junk shop functions as another sort of equipment shop, but they will also buy any random pieces you have that you want to sell off for money. A lot of these augites we have at the moment are useful for talismans, but most of them are for the DLC talismans of, you know, varying quality. I do need to make some of those soon. I keep forgetting to do it, but I'll get around to it soon.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh!
Hi!
Say what?
What? Hey!
Gas is a very slight mechanic in the game. If you're out and about driving and you run out of gas, it's game over, instantly. No return. But in the meantime, our car is going to be just about finished, so I'll go ahead and call out here, but I hope you'll join me next time when we finally take these bad boy for a spin.
Yo!
Yeah.
Ken!
Yeah.